Hi, my name is Brooke Armstead and I'm going to perform the task, a blood chemistry test. So here I have the VetScan VS2 by Abaxis. It's the machine we use at this clinic. It uses these Abaxis rotors. These we have to refrigerate, so I just took it out of the refrigerator. I'll go ahead and open it and click Analyze, and the drawer will open. And I'll take it and I'll just place it right here in the drawer. And I'll use my stylet and my tip. Here I have my blood sample. It's in a green top tube, of course. So there's a small hole here with an arrow with it, and that's where I'll start putting the blood. Put my cap back on my blood. So now, bring it closer so you can see. I've filled the slot up until the second arrow. That's where you're supposed to stop. So I'll just leave it there. We'll click close. And then it will prompt me to answer a few questions. So it's a dog, and enter the patient ID, which hers is 8938. Done. And now it's analyzing the sample, and it takes about 10 minutes, so I'll be back when that's finished. Okay, so my analysis is complete, and I've printed my results. Here they are. Got 2 items with alerts. The first is the alkaline phosphatase, and it's a liver enzyme. It's 7. Normal is 20 to 150, so it's low, and so it's flagged me there. So I'm going to make sure to make a note about that. And then the other one is the BUN, which normal limit's 725, and this is 26. So it says it's a little high, but only by a point. But I'll make a note anyway, and I'll show this to the doctor, and put this with the physical chart, and make some notes in the computer about the results. So that is how you perform blood chemistry. So now I'll just clean up after myself. I've got my blood here. I'm going to hold on to it just in case we need to do something extra. I've got my stylet. I'll put it right back here in this drawer where it goes. And I've got my paper towels. I've already sprayed these with my sanitizer, so I'm just going to wipe over the keyboard one more time. And I'm just going to wipe down the screen. And my drawer will open because I accidentally hit the button, but I needed to anyway. So I'll take out my rotor, close my drawer, and all of this can just be discarded.